Hi everyone, this topic is about reducing a very large moyo. In this position, I also put some nice ideas to use all the technique you just learned following my videos. So this is a starting position, Sanrensei opening, and this is standard Joseki. Now it's not the fashion Joseki, but suppose this is the starting position. Black has a very large moyo, and it has an extension, so it's very important for white to reduce it before it has some very high potential. This position is considered to be even, playable for both sides. I prefer to play with white, since black has only one purpose plan. It has only to enlarge this territory, but if white ever tries to live inside, the game is over for him. So what's the correct technique to reduce this kind of moyo? The technique is this. You have ideally to play in the most central point of the imaginary line that is the door of the moyo. In this position, I underline it, this is the door of the moyo. That's clear. This is the door. And you have to be in the center and just on the line. Not here, not in this position, not in this position, not too far, not too close. You have to be precisely on the line. If you are too much deep, you are almost always get caught into the moyo. You get killed inside the moyo. If you get too much outside, black reinforces his moyo with most risk-free. So again, let's look at some variation. But remember that you have to invade in the middle of the door. Suppose black tries to close inside and kill you. What to do here? It's very simple to escape, of course, but I want to give you some nice ideas to make somewhat you stronger at shinogi. This is the probe. This is a very interesting move that probes against the extending stone. What to do here? Of course, that there is symmetrical implication, so any kind of answer doesn't matter. This is another technique. This is a sabaki technique. Sabaki, as we saw in the previous videos, means that you play lightly and you don't care about sacrificing stone. You have to establish a position inside your opponent's territory. Okay. Another very nice technique, as we saw in the sacrifice video, it's usually if you have to sacrifice a stone, basically adds another stone to make your opponent harder to kill your sacrificing stone. Black has to play like this, otherwise, if black tanuki, for instance, this is a ladder for working for white at least. So in this position, white taris, and now threatens to kill these two stones, but black peeps. But again, this is the sequence. This is another squeeze, another technique. Now white has built some influence and squeezes these two stones that black has to capture. As you can see, there are too many miais. White can connect this way and breaks out here, or this way. So what to do with black? Your choice. This position, black may try to defend, but it's a very little, it's a little wicked spirit. No, there is no fighting spirit. What to do here with white? Again, the probe. Black makes some hane. Another sabaki technique. Here, black plays normal moves, and now, as you can see, there are too many cutting points. Here threatens a ladder that wins immediately. So again, there is the same threats. Atari, and now this important squeeze. Now black tries to cut all three groups, but now this move is very powerful. This threatens to surround this stones, so black has to connect, and now double Atari, squeeze again, and this is Sabaki. These stones and these stones help white capturing this cutting stone. So this position is of course very good for white. In this position again there was this possibility here. Atari again, almost the same variation as before. You can see that there is another technique, the ladder. If black tries to escape, he's caught in a ladder that crashes into this edge. So again, two techniques. This is the ladder, and this was Sabaki. When black tries to cover, white may also try to make the door himself. This is a reduction technique. Of course, it doesn't have the reward that the invasion and the probe gives, but it's another possibility you have to take into account. This is a very important peep, and as you can see, this position is another ladder, and the same things apply. Here black managed to secure more territory, but white in exchange built some nice influence toward the center. Again, try to study this position, it's very interesting, and remember to break out opening in the central door. See you.